My ginkgo lived in a huge pot for 3 years. I transplanted it this year in April, and it looks healthy and it's producing new leaves, but all the leaves hang downward from branches that look great and pointing upward. Why is this happening? And this is Millie from Kilgore, Texas. So it's,
Wow.
Yeah, so
I saw the
again,
picture,
downward.
She's right. They're all drooping.
Yeah, they are drooping. So what do you think about that, Dr. Kelly?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how long she's had it,
Right.
you know, from the pot to the, you know, what'd she say, April?
Yeah,
you know,
April.
so I don't know when she sent this picture and
Right.
stuff. But it could be just transplant shock, you know, but when leaves wilt on a plant, it's typically a root problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she may have cut off a lot of the roots or damaged the roots, or when I looked at the soil around the plant, it looked pretty wet. You know, she may have overwatered, you know, and that can cause, you know, the drooping of the leaves, which people think, oh, it's dry, I need to water it, but really you're killing the roots by them being in sodden soil or wet soil.
Yeah, she may have been used to it being in a container,
Right,
and watering the watering scheme in the container.
That's a good point.
And it was a very, very hot summer, so she may have watered it much.
Too
But one
much.
thing that I was concerned about is that she may have planted it a little too low, because it looked, even though it was dark, it looked like it was a little low. And I tend to plant trees and shrubs just slightly up above the soil
They're
level.
gonna sink a little bit.
Yeah. And I maybe that's what she could try if it's a little low. I mean, a lot of people like plant them and then put dirt over the top, and that's fine, but it needs to be a little higher, a little bit higher in the ground, like a couple of inches, and then put soil and mulch up over the top of it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I didn't see either is mulch, and I think that would help too.
You're right.
Right.
No mulch, but yeah, it definitely looked like to me it was planted too deep because I didn't see any root flares.
Yeah.
And then you're right, it was pretty wet.
It
You know,
was
looked
pretty
like from the
wet.
picture.
Yeah, and she made a good point about it being cultured in a pot, and then
Yeah,
her
yeah,
obviously
that's
having
good.
to water it more.
That's right.
And she may have just continued that, you know, that type of
That is
care, and that maybe maybe she just needs to back off the watering a little bit and make sure it's not too low.
Make sure it's
and
not
then mulch
put
it. Yeah.
too deep and get some mulch. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed. To subscribe, click below.